Is this going to work? Here we go. Yes, we are live. And I seem to have a bit of a light going on over here. Let me see if I can get this not to have... doesn't look too great, does it? Looks like I've already got one thumbs up. That's fantastic. Hopefully you guys can join in. This is my first Q&A. And I figured I would do something like this maybe once every couple of weeks, maybe once a month, I don't know. We got somebody saying hi, Captain R777, welcome. And actually I might, that's really bright, okay. This isn't working. I've got these streak lines going on. Can I perhaps put this somewhere else? Would it work over here? Let me see, sorry. That works a bit better. There we go. Zach Bates, hi. Hey Vas, John Rodriguez, welcome, 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 all one and all. Is my phone not charging? What's going on? I've only got 12% on my phone at the moment, so I'm trying to make sure that this is all working. This is going a bit of a mess. Everyone's tuning in. Say hi, how you doing? So I kind of wanted to do, I've been wanting to do one of these for a long time. Oh, sorry, I bumped the phone. Why is my phone not charging? This is going to be a very short live feed if my phone doesn't charge. Hold on one sec. Yes, alright, we are good. There we go. 41 people watching. My goodness, 7:25 a.m. wherever Bradley Anderson is. It is approximately 10:25 p.m. on Sunday night here in Australia, Melbourne, where I am anyway. What I want to do, question, what's a good RC for a beginner? A good RC for a beginner, well, I guess it all comes down to budget. I always encourage people to get something that's perhaps two-wheel drive, but there are a lot of really good deals out there that's four-wheel drive. So, you know what's a really good beginner RC? The Hobby King Bad Bug. Get yourselves one of those. I've got, this is something that I want to talk about during this live feed. My God, the comments coming through are unbelievable. I'm sorry, I can't reply to every single one of them. It's going nuts. It's really cool to see so many people watching. Wisconsin, someone's watching from Wisconsin. Bradley Anderson, my God, well done. Two-wheel drive Firestorm is a good beginner car. Never had one. A friend of mine, my friend Paul, actually had one for a little while. That was actually pretty good. Slash 4x4. See, here's the thing. The Slash 4x4 here in Australia is very expensive, so I wouldn't recommend that as a beginner car. I'm talking really fast. I must be like juiced up on something. Shout out Vas, Dustin Amaral. Hi, how you doing? Bradley Anderson, Stampede 4x4, good beginning. Yeah, there's a lot of good ones. I guess it really depends on budget. I mean, I've heard of a lot of people. Hello from Portugal. Portugal, no way. That's where I was born. For those of you who don't know, I was born in Portugal. Okay, so what was I saying? Beginner RCs. All right, let's move on because I want to get to what the purpose of this Latrax Teton. I want to get to what this whole Q&A thing is going to be about, and that is for me to answer some of your comments on my videos, because I don't get a chance to sit down and reply to all these comments all the time. So I wanted to do it live, and I figured, hey, why not? You know, it might prompt a bit of a conversation. So we'll work our way backwards, and we'll go to the unboxing of the Team Magic E5 HX. So I'm going to click, I've got 66 comments on there. We're not going to go through all of them, but I'm going to pick out a couple and we'll chat about it and go from there. So let's see. What do we got here? I'm trying to find something. New camera, looks really clear and nice. New camera, not really. The camera I use is a Lumix GH4. See if I can get that light to work just so I have a bit more light on my face here. Camera I use is a GH4 from Lumix. It can record in 4K, but I don't do it in 4K. I do 1080p for the most part. What else we got? What else? Big Queensland. Hey man, hey, how you doing? I'm doing great. All right, so in the HX unboxing, the E5 HX unboxing, we got wow, looks amazing. This is from Brent M. Great work as always, and now I want one. Well, that's good. That's good. I'm glad that people are enthusiastic about these unboxings. Red Cat Racing. JJ Customs says Red Cat Racing will most likely release in 2018 under the Team Red Cat models. they already offer the TM version. So yeah, that's probably how old am I? Someone's asking me how old am I? I don't know, take a wild guess. How old do you think I am? Alright, so more than likely Red Cat, yes, will definitely be releasing this model later on. Okay, Bacon 676 VAS. Does this have the optional center differential by default, or is it still locked shaft without any kind of slipper clutch? Great question, Bacon 676. I haven't looked at it 100%. Someone said 21 at heart. Yeah, very true. You know what they say? You are 200 years old. Yeah, not quite. You know what they say? You're only as old as the woman you feel. So go figure that one out. All right, so with the center differential for the E5HX, am I interested in Nitro RC? Not really. Barbara Basher, hey, how you doing? The center differential on the E5 is more than likely exactly the same as the stock E5, so that the HX will be exactly the same. So there's no center diff as far as I am aware. Born in 1975, very, very close. Not quite though, very, very close. I'd almost pay that. It's a great guess. Keep up the great Ryan Boucher. Keep up the great videos. Any idea if I can modify my MT10E to the HX? I love my truck. It takes a beating. All right, so that is a good question. Without a doubt, you should be able to. It's a matter of just getting the parts, because essentially the trucks are exactly the same. The only difference is the E5HX, the spoiler, and obviously the different body. So I think all you're going to need is different body and the little spoiler mount at the back, and you should be able to convert that, no problem. But of course, you need to get your parts first. So we got 20 plus likes. We got 48 people watching. 1977. Nope, wrong again. It's actually in between 75 and 77. So there you go. You can figure that out. All right. So what else we got? Let's see. All right, so here's a good one. Mert 2112. I don't know what that means. I love people who have usernames that make much sense. Nice video, Vas. You have every RTR. You should buy a kit like the MT410. Yes, the MT410 is definitely a truck that I want to get, and I think I discussed this in the last live feed. And I'm looking at my connection. It says very bad connection, so apologies to all those of you who are watching, and I'm having really bad connection issues. One of the things that you need to keep in mind here is that Australia is not even in the top 50 countries in the world when it comes to internet connection. We absolutely suck because we got a bunch of inbreds in Parliament who think that internet is not important. So we are I'm short of having some sort of like hamster on a spinning wheel generating our internet here at home. Our internet's like piss poor. So apologies for all the bad connection issues that you might be having. Let's see who else we got here. Big Daddy Vapes, Big Daddy 82 Vapes. Very nice job as usual. I absolutely love your channel. This is just a praise comment. Thank you very much, Big Daddy. I really appreciate your feedback. Let's move on to some more comments from the E5 HX unboxing. Hey, we've got some questions here. Timothy Lyons. Nice video as always. Few questions. Would you recommend the ARR version, so the almost ready to run version? Is it worth the $500, or should I buy a Creighton? Why can't we buy anything from Team Magic website? Well, I don't know why you can't buy anything from Team Magic website. The only thing they've told me is for you to contact them directly. So contact Team Magic directly, and they should be able to quote you a price for shipping and all that sort of stuff for your Team Magic vehicles. Now, would you buy the E5 over the Creighton? If they're both about the same price, that's a really tough call, because obviously the Creighton is 1/8 scale, but the Creighton does cost more to run because of course you need bigger batteries. The E5 is a lot cheaper to run, because you only need 2S or 3S packs, which are fairly cheap to purchase. So you got to weigh it up which way you want to go. It really depends on your own personal situation there and your personal preference. But the Kraton is an awesome truck, no doubt. All right, so I think I've covered. Oh, please review the HBI Savage XL. Man, I would love to review the HBI Savage XL. But unfortunately, I do not have the funds to buy one, and it is unlikely, as much as I would love to, it is unlikely that HBI will hook me up with one. So that's something that's probably not going to happen for some time. All right, let's move on to another video. And I seem to be getting some repeated comments. Now, we've been going on for about 10-11 minutes so far. What else we got? The E5 review. We won't talk about that one too much. Let's go back to one of the other videos, which was the Losi 8T video, where I had the Hobbywing Max 8 combo in that one. So we'll talk about that one a little bit. What's your thoughts on the new Orange Outcast? Someone said, what's my thoughts on the new Orange Outcast? I'm not a huge fan of the color. I know that Hobbyco or Arma or whoever decided to ask the audience to vote for a color. I think there was 3 colors. There was a blue, there was an orange, and a gold, I think. I would have personally preferred the blue, but the orange won, and that's what they're going with. Meh. It should be cool. Hopefully it looks better in person. I personally like the grey look. I think it looks fine, the silver look, but meh. The only problem with the orange as well, aside from the colour, which I know a lot of people might think it's a bit loud, is that I think they've done it the same way that they did the Big Rock, where they mat it out, so they paint it from the outside. And that's going to create a problem, because obviously as soon as that thing gets scraped, the orange is going to come off. So I'm not a big fan of what they've done there, but yeah, it is what it is. Alright, so the Losi 8T with the Hobbywing Max 8 combo bashing over to BMX track. What do we got going on here? Let's have a look. Have you done a conversion video, Vass? Looks awesome. No, I did not do a conversion video for the Losi because I didn't think it was necessary. You know, it's just a conversion kit. Most people should be able to pull that off, no problem. So I didn't really bother to do one. And it only took me like an hour or so to convert, so it wasn't a big deal. Let's see, what else we got going on over here? I might actually open up another window, and I want to see if I can see any of these comments whilst this is going on, because I'm missing out on a lot of comments, and I do apologize. When are you doing RC Race Wars again? Again, this is another question that has been covered in the past, because in my last live feed, RC Race Wars is all but dead. Unfortunately, I don't have anybody to do RC Race Wars with anymore. My friend Paul was my wingman. He's moved over to Tasmania. And I really don't have anybody to sort of partner up with and do Race Wars. Plus, we're moving into winter now. The days are really short, and it's incredibly difficult to do it. So very, very tough. Unfortunately, Race Wars is all but gone until I can find a buddy that wants to have a go with me. Can you drop stream quality? Can I drop stream quality? I don't know. Let me see. There's a couple of options here. Mute microphone, share. No, we don't want to do that. Let's go. What does this do? Oh, this does all this. Don't worry about that. How do I exit this? Okay. What else we got? Show live chat messages. Hide all live chat. No, we don't want to hide the live chat messages. No, I can't. It doesn't offer any options to lower stream quality or do anything like that. I'm really sorry, guys. I know connection sucks. It's the Australian internet. It's a piece of crap, and there's not much I can do. Let's see. What else we got? Awesome video, please. Don't miss the okay. So, well, all right. RC Playground. Yeah, funny thing, right? Now, my channel is Aussie RC Playground, but I've seen, I think there's a UK or British RC Playground, there's German RC Playground, I think I saw French RC Playground. It's really good. I mean, obviously the biggest form of flattery is imitation, and it's really nice to see so many channels out there sort of adapting that RC Playground to their name, so cool. But anyway, RC Playground. says, awesome to see you again. Please don't miss the Haval Hyper MT Sport Plus review. Well, this should answer your question. On the bench over there, can I move my head out of the way? On the bench just there, you'll see it. Where am I? Right there is the Haval Hyper MT Sport Plus, and I was actually going to do a review tonight, but I did a couple of takes, wasn't really flowing all that well, so I thought, you know what, I'm just going to pause. I'll do it tomorrow, the next day, and I'll do a bit of a live stream and talk to some of you guys out there and just have a bit of fun. So, Ultimate Traxxas man, hey Vas, hey buddy, how you doing? Did it bend? Did the Hyper bend? No, it did not. The drive shafts did though, but not the chassis. Can you make another video with the Kraton? I can. I'm actually hoping that I can take the Kraton over to the Altona BMX track and do a torture test, like I did with the Outcast. So yeah, we'll see how we go. Research flat Earth. What does that mean? Okay. Sorry, I think I'm burping up dinner. Do you have X-Max? No, I do not. What do you do on your break-offs? What do you mean by that? Love RC Race Wars. I know it sucks that I can't do RC Race Wars anymore. They were a lot of fun to do. Took a while to edit though, but they were a lot of fun to do. Are you going to be able to get center differential key installed into the Team Magic E5? Yes, I actually have one here. I have a box, which I can't show you just yet, but I have a box full of upgrades, and you're going to see that in the near future. Speaking of which, you know what, I'm going to pause all these questions here right now because this video is going on quite a long time. I'm going to just kind of give you a bit of a channel update, just so you guys know what is coming up. As we speak right now, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 videos uploaded on my channel. So that's 10 videos uploaded on my channel, and they're going to be released over the next 3 to 4 weeks. Okay, so tomorrow you're going to get one. The Losi new 8E buggy. I don't know if I want to do that. Load up the center differential with 50k. Oh, sorry, I missed that. What's best? 1/8 scale. Thinking Kraton, Typhon, Talion. Kraton's a good all-rounder. Talion is really more for, it's like a race truggy, but very similar to the Kraton. And the Typhon is just a speed machine. It's like an F1 car for off-road. When are you going to do another Slash 4x4 vid? I don't know. The Slash is really not on my cards to do any videos with at the moment. Is there going to be a Haval Hyper? Yes, there is. Yes. The MT is being reviewed right now. I'm kind of shuffling my reviews, so I'm trying to sort of break things up a little bit. So you'll have an Armour review, you'll have a Team Magic review, you'll have a Hobby King review. So I'll shuffle things around a little bit, just so that I don't stick just to the one brand the whole time. So just be mindful, it takes time, okay? But I am doing it. Like I said, I've got 10 videos up at the moment. The Kraton and Outcast review is already uploaded, so that will be released in a couple of weeks. So keep an eye out for that one. There's also another Reaper running video coming up. There's a couple of aeroplane reviews in there as well, just to, you know, a bit of variety. We've got the BES review, which I haven't done yet, but there's a Team Magic BES review is there. And of course the Hobby King Bad Bug is also there. So there's quite a few running videos. The E5 HX running videos are already up, and there's a couple of other surprises in there for you as well, so you'll be able to see what is coming up very, very soon. And as you know, I'm still working on doing more reviews and doing more videos, and I've got some RC pit stop videos to do as well. So there's a lot of stuff going on. 56 people watching, fantastic. 58 now, goodness. Hello, will there be more armor bashing video? Oh man, the messages are coming through too fast. I can't read them all. What is better, Kraton or E-Revo? I'm not touching that question, because there'll be a lot of people that will hate me. What RC should I buy? Red Cat? Here's the thing. A lot of people ask me these sorts of questions like, what RC should I buy? It really needs to be a personal choice as well. I mean, I put up these reviews to kind of give everybody information about the product. At the end of the day, I'm not telling anyone to buy, you need to buy this product. This product is the best. You need to buy this. That's not what I'm saying. It's just my feelings on it and my thoughts on the product. And you need to make up your own mind. What feels good for you? Because what I enjoy driving may not be what you enjoy driving. All right. So you gotta go with a little bit of your gut feeling. You got to take these reviews with a grain of salt as well. Because they're based on my own personal experience of the RCs. So, what RC should I buy? If I go around telling you should buy this, you should buy that, that's not really what I like to do. I give you the information. What you do with that info, that's entirely up to you. That's how I sort of look at it. I sent it virtually to the PME. There is some Dremel work needs to be done. Wow, okay, so the E5 center differential needs Dremel work. That's interesting. Where in Australia? I'm in Melbourne. I live in Melbourne in Australia. So someone's asking me where I live. So there we go. All right, so what are we up to? 21 minutes already. Wow, my goodness. What RC is the best in deep snow? I have no clue because it doesn't snow where I live. I've never ran an RC in snow. I think I've only seen snow like 3 times in my life. So can't really answer that question. Will there be more Armour phase-on videos? Yeah, look, I can probably put up another phase-on video. That one's only been run a couple of times. So yeah, I can do another one. Have you tried the Red Cat clawback? What is a clawback? Tower Hobbies. Where are we? Red Cat clawback. What is that a crawler? Rock crawler, no, that's a Everest. What is a clawback? What's a clawback? Or did he spell something wrong? You need paddle tires for the snow. Yeah, well, yeah. Would you do a Tamiya old school RC review? Michael, would I do a Tamiya old school? I don't know. I haven't had a Tamiya since I started in the hobby, and that's going back almost 20 years. So I don't know. I don't know if I would. Certainly wouldn't rule it out. Tamiya is a cool brand. I'm looking at the Tower Hobbies website for this clawback that someone asked me about. I see Blackout, I see Hunter, I see more Blackouts. I can't see clawbacks or whatever that was that the guy asked me about, so I don't know what it is. Monsoon, is that a truggy? Okay, what is your favorite 110 scale RC? Good question. 110 scale RC, what would be my favorite? 110 scale. So I'm looking on the shelf over there. I'm trying to see if I can sort of refresh my memory. Would you classify the Senton as a 110 scale? I would say so, but it has 1/8 scale electrics, right? So that's cheating. What is my favorite 110 scale? You know what? The E5's probably one that's right up there. The Team Magic E5. It's so much fun to drive that truck. Such a great truck. What else? For the Team Magic E5, when your body posts break, they will replace them with Proline Techno 410. Okay. Red Cat clawback on A-Man Hobby. I don't know. Armour Creighton V2 or Armour Outcast? Good question. Wait for the review. It'll be up if I got my schedule. Where's my schedule? Alright, so my schedule is next week there will be 2 videos. The following week there will be 3 videos. And the last video of the following week will be the Creighton review. So that will be released on the 2nd of June. Alright, so there we go. So 2 videos next week, 3 videos the following week, and 3 videos after that again. And hopefully 3 videos after that again. I'm trying to stay around about the 2 to 3 per week, because I have a lot of catching up to do, and I have a lot of videos to go. Like I said, I've got 10 currently uploaded. I'm not going to release them all at once. That's not going to work. So I'm going to spread them out, and I'm going to keep doing reviews and doing videos here at home, and running videos and bashing videos, so that you guys get constant content rather than giving you all of it at once, and then you get nothing for 3 weeks. So that's how I plan to do this. So yeah, 2nd of June is when the Creighton V2 and the Outcast review, because I did them together, will be released. It is a pretty long video. Make sure you put aside some time when that one gets released. And no doubt I will get quite a lot of good and good and negative feedback from that video, because yeah, it's going to raise a few eyebrows, but we'll talk about that when that gets released. All right, what are we up to now? 25 minutes. I think that's long enough. I think I've answered some questions. I think we've exchanged some. Do you recommend the Vicar Bison? Don't know, haven't had it. Do you live in South Australia, SA? No, I live in Victoria. Bash. Oh, what are you doing to me? All right, that's funny. Live streaming. What do we got? Can I see what's going on here or not? Royals. Thanks, man. See you later. All right, Bacon 676. See you later. Live streaming offline. Okay. Yep. No, I can't see any of that. All right, so I can't see any of the comments on my computer. I don't know how this works, so this is very interesting. Hello from Pakistan. Hello. All right, thanks for the Q&A. Yes, this is Q&A part 1. I'm going to try and do these maybe once every couple of weeks, maybe once a week even. Depends how much. Ultimate Traxxas, man. What's your favorite RC? I don't know. It depends on the mood. Sometimes I love the Creighton. Sometimes I love the E6. Sometimes I love the Reaper. Like, I drove the Reaper not long ago, and I was a smile on my face all the time. So, you know, hello from Russia. Wow, people are watching from all over the place. It's awesome. Okay, guys, 26 minutes have gone by. I think this has gone on long enough. Thank you for all of you, to all of you who have tuned in and said hello and asked some questions and interacted with me. I love talking to you guys. I'm sorry I don't get a chance to answer all your comments, whether it be on the live stream or on the videos. I don't always have time to sit down and do this. When I'm not at work, I'm here at home, and if I'm at home, I'm trying to create more content, so that's why I don't spend too much time in front of the computer. But every now and again, you know, if I'm on my phone or something, I might reply to a comment. So we'll see how how that goes in the future. Maybe I'll have to allocate one day a week just to reply to comments. Okay, grow a mustache to change things up. Yeah, and then just turn up and go, hey, I'm here to clean the pool. So no, you know what? I used to have a goatee, and I used to have long hair with the ponytail when I was younger. This is going back about 20 years. Yeah, I look like a badass, but not anymore. If I grow a goatee now, it looks like I've spilt, I don't know, salt and pepper all over it, because I'm getting a lot of grey hairs and it just doesn't look great. So, pow chicka wow wow, yeah, exactly. So yeah, mustache and facial hair doesn't really work very well. It doesn't work very well for me these days. But back when I was younger, it was great. Yeah. Anyway, that's it. I'm going to leave it here. Thank you for all of you who have tuned in, and we'll do it again soon. All right, I promise. And stay tuned. Lots of quite a lot of content coming up, and a lot of reviews. There's a lot of reviews on the way. And that's really what I'm focusing on, because I have so many RCs that I haven't finished off and reviewed. So thanks again, and I'll speak to you guys again soon. Bye.